Hello and welcome. How are you guys? Got a little bit of sage going here in the studio. In between videos, I like the sage, neutralize the energy, eliminate any negatives that I may have picked up along the way. We have the spirit box in the background. It is on. And the paranormal flashlight. I'm going to give that an adjustment because it has not. Whoops, I guess I didn't need to. I will set it right back down. All right, spirit, if you are in the room, and have control of that light at all, please can I get you to give me a wink or a blink back there? Let me know you have it, that I didn't knock it out of adjustment for you. Kind of got a new camera angle going here. Whoops, I sort of did. I hope it's helping you guys see the cards flipping and flying a little better. All right, Spirit, can I get some more jumpers, please? It's just a daily message. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, take that energy and use it to your advantage. Avoid some of the hurdles and pitfalls and things that are happening in your day-to-day life. All right, I believe I've got enough to get started with. The ones that wanted out, got out. Wow, very similar energy to the last reading. Actually, no, not at all. I'm sorry. Similar cards. Some of the same cards came up. Do not mean the same thing the next time around. I am going to help adjust that one more time back there. If I don't just have it twisted just right for them where they can bridge the points back there behind the battery and the light bulb for them to use it. And it's actually been on long enough that it's kind of getting warm. All right. Spirit, do I have that adjusted for you? Can you give me a wink or blink back there? All right. Well, I'm going to let that light go. May work, may not work throughout the reading. That's one way to tell if I've got the thing rigged. Because it doesn't always do it. All right. Let's see what's been happening for you guys. This is a daily message. It may not resonate with everybody, but man, that last moon really rocked somebody. Thank you, Spirit on the light. Whether it makes no difference when you see this, the last moon that happened is when this came into light for you. It could have been the last new moon, which would be the dark of the moon. Doesn't have to be the light of the moon. But that moon phase brought something in the light, brought something to the surface. You didn't want to see this. You didn't want to see it in a bad way. So we've got the Two of Swords. Kept a blind eye to it. Didn't want to make a choice, didn't want to have to make a decision. Thank you, Spirit on the light back there. You did not. You were fearful. You were afraid. Didn't think you could do it. And then there was one final confrontation with the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry. You were tired of having to defend yourself. This person was always, somebody was always accusing you. You literally had to defend yourself. This doesn't have to be a love relationship. This could also be like a business relationship. A partnership that's run amok here, one way or another. Just, you were tired of getting beat up over the situation. Just had enough. The person you were dealing with may have been a magician. In reverse, it's not somebody with good standards, good qualities. They're somebody that will get what they want by any measure. Thank you, Spirit on the light back there. This could be with drugs. alcohol, some control. Yeah, the Magician isn't always a nice guy. Bam! I don't feel this Tower moment has happened yet. It's getting ready to happen. It's getting ready to come. I love Tower moments. So thank you, Spirit on Light. That's when the new beginnings happen. You know, get this shit out of the way. Let it go, man. This has only been a burden that's been holding you back. You haven't been able to make headway. Let it go. You've got already dealt with the broken heart. You got the Three of Swords. May have been on somebody else in the situation too. Feels like it could be a third party situation. Somebody was cheating on somebody, whether it was with a love interest or a business partner. Somebody wasn't truthful and forthright, and you kind of just got some broken feelers over it. Let it go. There's a new opportunity coming. We have the Two of Cups. This could be a loving connection. Usually the Two of Cups can indicate that, but it is coming together. It's a new connection of some sort, whether it's business or love. It's making that connection. It is knowing that there's opportunity there. Now, the Wheel of Fortune came up, but it was in reverse. So it has not been going near as smooth as you would hoped it would be, making this choice moving forward. Thank you, Spirit, back there in the light. But you got to stop and look at it. All right, because that wheel is round. And just because it didn't go that way doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. It's going to keep rolling. The Wheel of Fortune at some point or another is always back upright, wherever it's at in their evolution. Wherever you're at in your evolution, you're going to get righted again, okay? And that brings me right to the Ace of Swords. That's the Ace of Truth. That is about being right. It's about being vindicated too. Now, if this was a business partnership or if this was a relationship, a romantic connection, this is about being vindicated. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. It's about knowing you did the right thing, that you took the high road. If you're finishing up a relationship, do it the right way. Let go of the petty stuff. Stay the hell off of Facebook. Don't post your feelings. Don't post how angry you are at them, because you're only going to resonate in that energy. Not a good place to sit in. Let that shit go. That's my catchphrase, man. All right. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. Kind of been chiming in off and on. It could be a fire sign you're dealing with. I have a lot of wands on the table here. This could have been a repeating cycle for you. We have the Eight of Wands that came up. This also could be about a communication that's going to be coming through. This is somebody you have not heard from in a long time. You may have been ghosted, haven't heard any kind of feedback from them. You've heard about them, what's going on in their life. I mean, that's the way communication works. If you don't get something on one end, you hear it from somebody else. But this has kind of been a repeating cycle for you. Good part of it came up in reverse. You're done repeating that cycle. You're ready to let it go. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. The Three of Wands came up. That is about looking out there at the horizon to see what's out there for you. Look, there's a lot. Not only is there a lot more fish in the sea, there are a lot of seas you haven't even fished yet. Okay? Don't box yourself into a corner, think you don't have any opportunities or options. They're out there. We have the Empress energy. Now, the Empress is somebody that sits above the Queens. because the Empress has a bigger dynasty. It covers more countries. So she's obviously over the queens. She's somebody that's very confident. Doesn't take no for an answer. Don't take crap off of anybody. Thank you, Spirit on Light. But she does it with confidence. Not a response, but with confidence. And then we have the Four of Wands. That's a happily ever after card. It's going to be okay. It's also the 1111, man. You're all becoming more attuned to your own spiritual awareness. And anytime you see numbers, whether it's 1111, 333, that is spirit letting you know that you're aligning, that you're seeing, you're making the connections. They're no longer coincidences. They're synchronicities. They are meant to happen, and you're seeing them now. All right, you guys. I'm going to let you go there. If you like this video, smash those buttons for me. Stop back. Update often. Never leave you. I don't bless you with love and light. See you guys soon.